We've just heard that Mohamed Salah has announced that he will be leaving Liverpool at the end of the season. If you can react to that immediately, I'll stay with you, Tim.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, really. I think they kept him for an extra season. He turned magnificent numbers last year. It was inevitable. They was under pressure to keep him, and I think they did. And now I thought it was inevitable that he would leave at the end of the season. But he's a wonderful player, and he's been magnificent at being able to talk about him and watch him in the Premier League over the years. One of the best foreign imports we've ever seen in the Premier League, certainly. Magnificent player.
He certainly has been a magnificent player, as you say there. I mean, what, 9 years with the champions, the current champions, obviously, at the moment. In terms of the fact that he's leaving, do you feel it's been not the season that he would want to leave on, though?
Yeah, obviously the way to go would have been last year, wouldn't it? You know, lifting the Premier League title, but he wanted to stay. I think there was a clamour to keep him because of the numbers, what he was churning out, and he still looked like he was in incredible form. It hasn't worked out for him. Sometimes, look, I believe that he's still capable. I would find it very difficult to leave him out of my team if I had him at my disposal. So, wonderful player. It's just not happened for him this year, and you're quite right. You know, he would have preferred to go out last year. But another year at Liverpool is not the worst thing in the world, is it?
No, it's certainly not. I mean, he won the Premier League Golden Boot 4 occasions during his time at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Where will he rank for you? Where would you rank him?
Oh, up there with the one of the best foreign players certainly we've seen in the Premier League, and if not one of the best players we've seen in the Premier League. I think he's a little genius, the guy. I really enjoyed watching him and talking about him over the years. And this is sad, we're not going to be talking about him anymore, but he's given us some good service in the Premier League, so I think we have to thank him for that.
OK. I want to keep you there for a minute, Tim, because I've got Ashley Williams sitting alongside me. I just want to bring you in on this, Ashley. I mean, it's big breaking news, but perhaps not, might have expected it at the end of this season, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a shock that it's now. At the end of the season, like Tim said, he hasn't looked happy all season. It's not been the Mo Salah that we've been accustomed to seeing all the time. He looks like he's struggled to fit in with the team, but everyone at Liverpool's had a bit of a struggle this season. So, like Tim said, I'm not really surprised that he's leaving, but I'm surprised that it's just come through now whilst we're on air and not at the end of the season. But he hasn't looked right all season in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, Salah's expressed he wishes to make this announcement to the supporters at the earliest possible opportunity to provide transparency about his future due to his respect and gratitude for them. Because of what happened before, and there was lots of question marks whether he was even going to stay there last season, perhaps that's why he's trying to make it very clear right now.
No, that's fair play, I think, well done, because, you know, he's put it out there. You know, he doesn't want all those question marks to affect maybe their challenge for Champions League football in the run-in. So he's probably let everyone know, look, this is what's happening, and now it gives him a chance to take in the last few games for a club that means so much to him, and the fans to show him what he's meant to them. So that's fair enough. I think that he just no messing about, make the announcement with a few games left to go, so that it clears up any questions now.
Yeah.
Liverpool have been rocked by breaking news that star forward Mohamed Salah is set to leave the club at the end of the current 2025-26 season. The Egyptian king, whose contract runs until summer 2027 after signing a 2-year extension last year, has endured a difficult campaign marked by inconsistent form, reduced goal output, and reported tensions, fueling speculation of an imminent departure. Multiple reports indicate Liverpool are increasingly open to cashing in on their talisman this summer to avoid losing him for free next year, with Saudi Pro League clubs expected to launch big money bids once again. Salah, 33, has been a transformative figure at Anfield since 2017, delivering countless memorable moments, trophies, and record-breaking stats, but this season's struggles under Arne Slot have shifted the narrative toward an exit. Pundits like Graeme, Souness and Tim Sherwood have already urged the move, calling it the right time for both player and club amid Liverpool's disappointing league position and European elimination. Sources suggest the club has begun planning for life without him, potentially targeting replacements while maximizing his transfer value. Fans are divided, with many heartbroken at the prospect of losing one of the club's greatest modern icons, yet acknowledging the need for a squad refresh. Salah himself has remained professional on the pitch, but the writing appears on the wall as the campaign winds down. Arne Slot and the hierarchy face tough decisions in the coming months as they navigate this seismic shift. The news marks the potential end of an era at Anfield. Please like and subscribe.